Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah.
Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. And Siggy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swings and misses. 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike two. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags from third, and now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
That's a laser base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. That one hit to right. Acuna brings it in for the third out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 1 and the Braves coming up. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller.
What quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. This one popped up. Hayes sizes this one up and makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Orlando Arcia.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time. He spurs up the baseball a lot.
Ripped to short. Piguero throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. There's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And a good eye there.
1 ball,
Mike
1 strike.
Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Got him. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. High in the air, out to right. Acuna sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman,
Keller back to work. And a foul ball. Riley, an all-star a season ago, batting in the cleanup spot, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short, Aguero. Gathers and throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Matt Olson.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Reynolds makes the grab for the second out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. His 39th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. There's a swing and a drive. Olivares ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's on to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And that one pulled foul. And now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna ranging after it. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. Right through there for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get
throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, John
Keller back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Tellez, 2.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
And the batter down. Michael Harris on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. With 3 complete. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it himself, and a quick out number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Joe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
A wind in the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that's ball 4. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Just missed. Joe, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball left side. Over to Albies. And that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bree.
That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Number 19, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Ball 1 there.
Kind of break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
All
eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. To the right side, Johnson in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
No strike.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Riley at second with 2 down. And a curve misses outside. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. There's a strike at the knees.
You know, these Pirates finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Johnson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Albies. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Number 19 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the corner. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Marcell Ozuna. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Sneaks through, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now, Travis d'Arnaud. That's back. Going gone. They go back-to-back. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Harris at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Martin Perez, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Arcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got it by him for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This one in the air. Tellez makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Andrew McCutchen. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. And it is 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Arcia whips it to first, and it's a 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. And ball one. In the dirt, 2-2. The pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ripped on the ground to second, and Olsen is set down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that extends the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. The pitch. And now 1 and 2. Smoked on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. That one ripped. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. One away with a runner at 3rd. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Base hit center field. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for the guys here, you'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now let's see if they can string something together.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. That one not close. Ball one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Michael Harris. Beats to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
And that's a base hit. The relay to second, tag, and he's in there.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Colin Holderman. 25th appearance of the year for him. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. What a stop from his knees. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball one low. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, two down. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That's down and in. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
Olsen over at second. Albies at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Raisel Iglesias into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Reynolds, the next to hit, takes outside. Hard hit to third. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez. That one almost got him. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And it's still 8. Back at Truist Park. Bottom of the 8th. Now, Sean Murphy. Holderman back to work. That misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one outside. And the count 2-1. And the pitch.
Ball in.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
On a line out towards center. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis squeezes it, 2 away now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds pulls it in on the run. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. That one the other way. Fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Joe, the next to hit, takes ball one. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
Riley, 1 at second.
He's out.
Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for